Single story luxury, loaded with upgrades, right here at Parkside of the river. You're not gonna wanna miss this tour. Let's go check it out. So excited to have you back on the channel today, and I really appreciate you taking the time. Let me show you why this resale home offers more than just convenience. It delivers exceptional value and high-end design. In all honesty, most resale homes feel like a compromise, but this one feels like a custom upgrade inside and out. We are in a phenomenal home that was built recently in 2023, built by Highland Homes. This is the exclusive 215 plan. In today's video, we're gonna get a fantastic tour of all the upgrades that have been made in this home, and I'm gonna give you a unique perspective of a person who has built a Highland home. This right here is a single story home that is absolutely phenomenal. Take a look at this right here. As soon as you come in, absolutely beautiful foyer. This one-story home, 4 bedrooms, 3.5 bath, and over 3,000 square feet. In today's tour, you're gonna get a deep dive look at all the different aspects of this home. And we are gonna be looking at why this one-story plan truly defines elegance and opulence of all the homes that are built by Highland Homes that are one-story plans. So many of my clients who are building from scratch and looking for ranch-style one-story homes are always saying, I want natural light, high ceilings, and a kitchen that I can entertain. And as you know, everything always begins right here in the kitchen. Ladies and gentlemen, take a look at this right here. This is absolutely phenomenal. Such a beautiful kitchen in so many different aspects of this home. I love everything about the design of how this kitchen is laid out. First and foremost, my eyes gravitate towards the beautiful center stack vent hood and how we have the tile backsplash all the way to the top, and then how it makes such a beautiful pattern. And I've seen this many times. I've had clients who have built from scratch recently who have selected a very similar marble look tile, or they've gone with a granite quartz product all the way to the top. Easy for cleaning, very, very beautiful, and truly looks absolutely stunning for many years to come. I'm gonna take a couple steps back just so I can give it really good justice on this beautiful plan right here. First and foremost, this kitchen island. This is about a 12-foot kitchen island. And with these beautiful pedestals that you can see below us, with this beautiful white oak floors, I love the contrast. How you have the contrast with the white quartz and the black painted center island. It really stands out. And with these beautiful pendant lights, it really bodes well together. This is a phenomenal design cue and very, very beautiful. This 215 plan built by Highland Homes is a very, very popular, beautiful floor plan that's in this community. We are in Parkside at the river in Georgetown, Texas, and location, location, location. There are so many aspects of the location of Parkside at the river that you are absolutely going to love, and we're gonna get into all of it. But as I pan left to right and we look at the different aspects of this kitchen, just take a look at all the details. At the center of your screen, how we have the beautiful hutch where we have a wine display, these beautiful glass inserts. These are high-end designs with the puck lights that are within the cabinets. These are high-end designs that are already in this home. So these are the things that are amazing about resale homes, where a lot of the upfront costs are already done for you, and in a home that's barely 2 years old. As we come in over here, we're gonna take a look at the pantry. And this pantry right here, we have shelving, excellent shelving, all the way to the top. And then we have room over here on the side as well. Very, very nice. Very good sized pantry for the size of home that we have. And as we look towards the family room, I love the transom windows. We have beautiful transom windows throughout this home and really nice, large windows that emit such a beautiful natural light. Even in this dining area, which would be our formal dining area, because this home has an area for a breakfast nook that I'll show you right by the covered patio. But what I love about this central dining area is these large windows, and they've already went with the high-end, very beautiful design cues on the black framing around the windows. Very, very beautiful. As we come into the front of the home, what I'd like to show you is we have an office, we have an entertaining area, and we have a bedroom with an ensuite bath downstairs. But first and foremost, as I make a right, you have these beautiful divided light doors that lead into your beautiful office. This is a really, really nice space. Really love the high ceilings. I want to make sure I do it justice by really showing you how high these ceilings are. And we have everything you need in here in terms of Cat 5e drops, RG6. Everything is within the home, ready to roll. As we go down this hallway, we have a beautiful bedroom downstairs. We have a TV that's already hung in this room, and we have an ensuite bath with a shower and a mud set. So you're gonna get a chance to take a look at that right here. One of the things that I wanted to mention about Parkside at the river, we're located right off of Highway 2243, and we are very, very close to everything. One of the things that I really love from a design standpoint is tile all the way to the ceiling. I've mentioned it many times on the channel here. I love the penny tile here they've selected, and this beautiful tile, glass all the way to the top. It really makes the space stand out that much larger, and coupled with this 12 by 24 tile on the floor here, very, very nice. But from a location standpoint, one of the things I'd like to mention is we are close to everything. You know, the famous downtown Georgetown Square is literally 6 miles away. And all the amazing restaurants, we are very close by. We have H-E-B grocery store, multiple locations off of Highway 29, the brand new store that's been built, or off of 1431. This location is really, really amazing from the standpoint of so many things are accessible in so many ways within the city. And from a location standpoint and from a topography standpoint, this particular neighborhood has so many beautiful parks and amenity centers. And it just, from a growth standpoint, this is the kind of community that really bodes well for future resale and as an investment. So one of the things I'd like to mention is in this particular space right here, I've seen this floor plan where this can be a breakfast nook. This can be used for many different aspects within design, but this is really, really beautiful and such a large space. I love that this space is open, free-flowing, but it still feels like you have sections in terms of the formal dining room, this family room, where we have a beautiful electric starter on the gas fireplace, and it just feels such a elegant and cozy floor plan. This 215 floor plan is one of Highland Homes' most popular floor plans. As we go into the primary, one of the things I'd like to show is right off the covered patio, how you have a powder room. The location of this powder room is excellent from the standpoint of this would be such a high traffic area for ingress and egress, and so many folks would love the location of this powder room. And ladies and gentlemen, here we are in this phenomenal primary bath. And wait until you see the primary bathroom, because that is a spa in itself. I love the structural upgrades that we did within this room, how we have the bump out within this primary bedroom, structural upgrade. All these things have been kind of done for us, and such a large, high ceiling and Really, really beautiful space within this primary bedroom. Would love to know what you think about this floor plan, because the home is situated in such a nice way where we have 4 bedrooms, 3.5 bath, well over 3,000 square feet. And ladies and gentlemen, take a look at this right here. This is a phenomenal primary bath that rivals, from a design standpoint, many of the high-end hotels that I've seen. And trust me, because I used to work in high-end hotels, I've seen some very beautiful bathrooms, and this is absolutely exceptional. Goes with the same design cue that we saw in the kitchen, from the standpoint of the painted dark cabinetry with the light quartz. And this freestanding tub with the same tile that's on the floor really pays such a beautiful design element, because when I see the outline of the dark marble look tile and then straight ahead through that beautiful glass, how we have our shower, this is a beautiful design cue and very, very impressive. This is a phenomenal restroom in so many ways. As I come in over here, I'm going to show this is a semi-frameless glass enclosure, but we have a beautiful mud set within the shower floor, 12 by 24 tile all the way to the top, and we have that soap niche, ever important soap niche, and multiple areas for our personal items. Very, very nice. One of the things that's really amazing about this primary bathroom, as we lead into the primary closet, is we have a door that leads right into the utility room. And that is a amazing thing, because it makes it that much easier, where you don't have to take all your belongings and go all the way across the home. You can easily come right here, right through utility, where we have plenty of cabinetry, a sink, and washer and dryer. And in this wing of the home, we have multiple bedrooms and a full bathroom. Take a look at this right here. Really nice, large size bedroom furniture in this room, just to show you the capability of how much space is within the room. Easily a king size bed and a nightstand can fit in this room. And then right across the hall, you have another large bedroom, secondary bedroom. Very, very nice. I'm gonna walk right in, and that way you get the full aspect of the size of this room right here. Absolutely stunning in so many different ways. As I come down this hallway, to the right is a garage, which I'll show you. But first, to the left, I want to show you this right here. This is such a beautiful secondary bath, where we have 2 double vanity, which is also an upgrade. An upgrade that, from a plumbing standpoint, definitely cost. And you have beautiful fixtures. Love these matte black finishes that the seller has selected within this home. And similar to the other secondary bath we just saw, the same tile all the way to the top. Really, really beautiful in so many ways. As we go into the garage, I will show you, this is a 3-car tandem garage. And as soon as you come into the garage, this is absolutely amazing, because I'm walking into what would be the 3rd bay of the garage right here. We have whole home irrigation front and back. We have a Tesla wall charger, and we have a high-end water softener with a tankless water heater. So everything you would need is right here in this home. From an infrastructure standpoint, this is phenomenal. These are the kind of things that we really look for that are very, very important. Everything within this tankless water heater, you have an expansion tank right there in the center of your screen. This is a Rheem tankless water heater, rain soft water softener, very important in Georgetown. The water in Georgetown is definitely high minerals. So plenty of space. However you'd like to use this space, you have many, many options within this floor plan. And one of the things I'd like to mention about this floor plan is just the sheer value at where we are from a pricing standpoint. At the time of this recording, this home is priced right at $775,000. To give that perspective, I would love to share with you that this same floor plan is being built and ready, right available right now in the Parton neighborhood. And that is in South Austin. It's the only 215 plan available at the time of this recording. And one of the things I'd like to mention about that is that home is $174,000 more than this home. That home is listed at $949,000. So it just gives you perspective. It gives you perspective that the same home on a lot that's literally 5 feet larger, it's a 65-foot lot, whereas this lot for this home is 60 foot wide, but the tremendous value and all the structural upgrades that have been made within this home. Within this covered patio, you have a gas line for a grill or a fire pit, and you have beautiful can lights, blocked and wired for a ceiling fan. Very, very stunning. There are so many things about this home that have been taken care of for us within this plan. I would love to know your feedback within this plan, the 215 plan, built by Highland Homes. This is a phenomenal home in so many facets. Would love to know what you think about this floor plan and Parkside at the river. If you have any questions at all about Highland Homes, please feel free to reach out to me or this neighborhood. Would love to share with you my experiences that I've had as a person who built a Highland home 15 years ago. I built that home from scratch, and I've lived in the home the entire time, so I have a really good perspective to share with you about this particular floor plan and this builder, being that I personally have built this home right here. So if you have any questions at all, please feel free to reach out. I look forward to bringing you the next video here on the channel. Thank you so much and hope you have a wonderful day.